Welcome to another learning episode. My name is Franz and welcome to my channel. On this vlog, I'm going to share to you strategies for success in taking your online classes. I'm going to give you 8 strategies for your success on your online classes. First is to treat an online course like a real course. When it comes to an online classes, you need to have the discipline to sit down and say, I'm going to work on this and I'm going to finish this, as well as the dedication to actually follow through. Though you can be flexible as to when you choose to complete your work during the week, you can put it off indefinitely. One of the easiest way to ensure follow through is to remember that you are paying to this online course, just as you would for a traditional in-person class. You must show up if you are going to get a real value out of your class. Treat your online classes the same way when you treat your face-to-face or physical classes, and you will surely be on the right start. Second is hold yourself accountable. Set goals at the beginning of the semester and check in yourself weekly. In traditional classroom settings, you'll often receive verbal or visual reminders of an assignment's upcoming due dates. But without a professor actively reminding you this time, it's up to you to make sure you've allotted enough time to complete the work so you're not starting an assignment or a task the day before its due date and you'll end up cramming again. If you're having trouble holding yourself responsible, pair up with a fellow classmate or girlfriend or boyfriend maybe, or your siblings to check in as an accountability partner. By being organized, proactive, and self-aware, you can get the most from your online class even when life outside of the school becomes chaotic. Third, practice time management. You heard it right. The flexibility to create your own schedule is often one of the biggest appeals of taking online classes. But that freedom can also be detrimental if you do not have solid time management skills. Without them, you might easily to find yourself cramming before classes or handling in your assignments. Though how you manage your time will depend on your schedule, learning style and personality here are some universally valuable tips to help you practice and improve your time management skills. First is look at the syllabus at the start of the semester and make note of major assignments. Mark them on a calendar you regularly check so you know what workload is coming on your way on that week. Don't forget to factor in prior commitments that may interfere with your regular class schedule, such as wedding that you need to attend to, birthday parties, or even vacation, so that you can give yourself enough extra time to complete assignments. Another is create a weekly schedule that you follow, designating certain hours each week to read, watch lectures, completing assignments, studying, and participating in forums. Commit to making your online coursework part of your weekly routine. And set reminders for yourself to complete this task. Another is, when working in your assignments, try time blocking. Allotting yourself a certain amount of time for each task before moving on to the next one, and setting a timer to keep you really accountable. And then, check in periodically throughout the term and look at how you're spending your time. Ask yourself, how much time am I dedicating to course, reading, and assignments? Am I regularly understanding the time it's taking me to get things done, forcing me to cram the night before examinations? A little self-reflection and adjustments can go a long way. Fourth, create a regular study space and stay organized. Set up a dedicated learning environment for studying. By completing your work there repeatedly, you'll begin to establish routine. Whether your workspace is your kitchen table at home, a library, or the corner booth in a local coffee shop, it's important to determine what type of environment will best work for you. Experiment to discover which type of setting boosts your productivity. Wherever you choose, make sure there's of course, consider good signal and speed of your internet access, so you are not trying to take online course over a lagging connection. Setting up a regular workspace or office will also help you stay organized. Knowing exact where important dates, files, forms, syllabus, books, and assignments live will help you on the track towards hitting your goals. When setting up your study space, make sure you have, of course, good signal in your area. Have the required books and learning materials and software for that course. Another is have a headphone with you for listening to lectures or discussion. Most importantly, when you are on a shared space, the common space we have at home. Fifth is eliminate distractions. Distractions from Netflix to social media to dishes piling up in the sink. You'll be faced with many distractions that can easily derail your study. But the best online students know how to lessen these distractions and set aside time to focus. Exactly how much of this challenge or this distraction will prove to be depending on your own unique personality and situation. Some might find that they can tune out a noisy home by listening to music. Others might choose to work from a local coffee shop or a library to eliminate their urge to multitask at home. Ultimately, you will need to find a strategy that works best for you, regardless of where you choose to work. Consider turning your cell phone off to avoid losing focus every time a text message or notification pops up. And if you're still having trouble resisting to this temptation to check your email or surf the web, try downloading website blocker. Using applications like Cold Turkey and Freedom can help eliminate distractions by blocking the apps or websites that tends to compete with your attention, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so many others. Sixth, figure out how you learn best. Once you've established where you learn best, think about when and how you accomplish your best work. If you're a morning person, make time to study first thing. More of a night owl, set aside an hour or two after dinner to cozy up to your computer. If the kids require your morning and evening attention, if you have kids at home, try to carve out a study session midday while they are at school, doing their online classes as well. Brew your usual cup of coffee, put on your go-to playlist, and do whatever you need to get into the zone down to your business. Not everyone learns the same way, so think about what type of information help you best grasp new concept and employ relevant study strategies. If you're a visual learner, for example, print out transcript of the video lecture to review. Learn best way by listening. Make sure to build time into your schedule to play and replay all audio and video-based course content. Seventh, actively participate in the course online forum, just Google Meet or Zoom meeting, to help you better understand course materials and engage with fellow classmates. This might involve commenting on classmates' paper on a discussion board or posting a question about projects you're working on. Read what other students and professors are saying. And if you have question, ask for clarification. You have the group chat now on Facebook. You can make use of it. Make sure you are checking in as often as you can to your Google Classroom. The flexibility of online learning means that if you have 30 minutes before dinner plans, you could squeeze in a discussion response around your schedule. Set a goal to check in on the class discussion threads every day. If you do feel yourself falling behind, speak up. Don't wait until an assignment is almost due to ask questions or report issues. Email your professor, send via messenger, and be proactive in asking for help. 8, or the last, is to leverage your network. Online class may sometimes make you feel like you're learning alone, by your own. But this couldn't be farther from the truth. Most online courses are built around the concept of collaboration with your instructor, your professor, your teachers, and actively encouraging that students work together to complete assignments and discuss lessons. Build relationship with other students, your classmates, by introducing yourself and engaging in online discussion boards. You have the group chat on Facebook. You can make use of that. Your peers can be a valuable resource when preparing for exams or asking for feedback on assignments. Don't be afraid to turn to them to create a virtual study group. Chances are good that they will appreciate it just as much as you will. You just don't know, others are just waiting. Practice makes perfect. Online classes are an excellent option to help you earn your degree that you need to fulfill your goals through these tough times. Though it's a unique setup, but you will truly love this and will help you even in the most chaotic time. And take note, we are all in this together. You are not alone. I hope you learned something. Until next vlog, enjoy learning.